Hello, greetings and salutations. I have my headphones on today. They are fixed. Unlock. Wait, what? Why am I blurry? What? I do not know why this corner over here is like that, but that's okay. Who knows? Please hold. I'm having issues. I think I need to scoot back because my camera isn't getting the whole headscape. I've got my lights turned on. I've got this lady who's missing an arm somewhere. I haven't found her witch's broom. This guy says Halloween Town. This is a little a guy with a pumpkin. And I did have another headpiece, but I'm gonna wear it tomorrow. Hero. The song does get me in a good mood. Even if I've been crying, I'm like ready to go, you know? Oh my god. Here, just in time for one of my foster kittens to climb the curtains in my bedroom and smash everything off the window ledge. Holy moly. Hello, hello, hello. This is very Just Dance vibes. 100%. Thank you. Huge shout out to Christy for making that intro. And because this Young Living lady is a little bit boring, we're going to do a few Lego reveals. And I hope y'all enjoy that. I was going to release a video today, but I'm going to wait a while to do it. So I have a video I have to record for the Ashley Molstad stuff. And I got a few other things I gotta do. Hello, lurking and listening. That's great. If you have bad posture, slurching and listening is also something I love to slurch. I know. Top notch. Oh. Is it a glamour filter? This? No, this is me. I glued this. Well, we had a craft stream for members only. I still have to paint this, but I finally found super glue that adheres it. And so I have this little piece that sits inside my my headphones perfectly. And so I just glued it to the top of that. And then it's all lit up. See, you can see the light bouncing off. It's not super strong though. But I'm happy y'all are here. Oh, the not focusing. Oh. I watched that live. Thank you. October. Great. Happy birthday month. Creeping and crocheting with Karina. Awesome, Karina. Hello. I know. I did have to replace one little person. This little guy. We've got it on the hand with all these. Because this one I don't know where I lost. Sorry, Mom. Coda's still in here. She'll probably just keep sleeping. She did the other night. But these are hardcore, like solid. They are not budging. I think the trick I did, I had buffed the nail with something, and then I put the nail glue on the nail and my nail, and I let it sit for a second, and that worked pretty well. Remember for 2 months. Let's go. Where's my music? I'll just say this.
I'd like to say welcome.
Hopefully I can hear that.
Welcome to Illyria. Welcome to Illyria.
I love that y'all are crocheting. So here we go. We've got remove from studio. I'm probably going to drag and drop this file into Google Chrome. We have JPEG PNG. Oh, that's from Veronica Bay. Today. Where did this download to? It's called Create a Second Income, but where did it download to? Create a second income. Here we go. Where are you? You're in the downloads folder. What are you doing? I got a Clearly Canadian, a whole batch. This was going to be blurry as hell because they uploaded it at 480 or 3, even lower, 320, I think. I don't remember. It's really low. So we're going to go, create. Where is it? Create. Uh-oh, I've got a lot of files open. No. This is bad. Create. There we go. Share. Add. And oh, cool. Cool. Look, okay. I think what we're going to do is we're going to do this probably, and I'm probably going to do this because I want to have my fun Halloween filter on. Hello, all. Greetings. Thank you. I got a new one I'm going to try out. It's got black flowers and frickin' bats on it. Hello. Hope congratulations on getting married. Let me go over here. Go live. I'm just going to make sure everything's good on the back end. I did stream earlier with Amy and Jen B, and that was fun. I'm going to be recording a call tomorrow for them, and I have to update all of my... Oh my god, thank you for the gifted memberships. Holy guacamole. Sir, 1990, member for 2 months, and I think someone gifted 5 DC memberships. You gifted 5 DC memberships. Holy crap. Pop out chat. I have it up over here, so I will see if something gets gifted. Thank you so much. Thank y'all for helping me see that. I'm going to put it over here. Thank you. I don't even know what to say.
I got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell.
More cowbell. Thank you so much. Hello. How are you? Yeah, this is from a few days ago. This is Courtney Critz. She is also doing a hormone class at the end of October where she says that she just had her last child at her 9th child at 43, and she's going to teach you how to balance your hormones too. So we're going to be looking at that too. So that's going to be a very spooktacular, a very Halloween-tacular event. So the Young Living Whimsical Winter Holiday Launch is launching tomorrow. Oh, snap. Holy moly. I gotta take a look at that. Thank you, Elaine. And this was posted from... So I have access to these, so this just posted. So here we go. Okay. Just moving it forward so we can see when it starts.
Name is business for people.
There we go. Here we go.
Hey friends, welcome to our class tonight. So excited to have you here. And this is going to be fun. We're going to get to hear from 3 different people tonight.
Cool.
And I think you're going to so enjoy. These are 3 people that I love talking to, love hearing from.
Can't wait.
People that I get to meet with weekly and see how they are running their businesses.
Can't wait.
And I get up close and personal to the way that they are utilizing this opportunity. And so I asked each one of them if they would share with you, because...
Translation, I asked them because they're successful and I want to encourage y'all to be successful, and therefore that is why they will be speaking to you. Am I okay on this side, or do you want me on the other side? I can go to the other side. I have another overlay for that, but let me know.
I see their passion for this and how much it means to them and to their families and how much they love it. And I would just love for you to get a little bit of a taste of that. So that's kind of what we're going to do tonight, is do some storytelling. If you're new,
You know what we're going to do tonight? Lego reveals in the midst of the storytelling. You know what? I know I asked y'all what I should do. I'm just going to make the call of moving over because I cannot. She's off center and it's a whole thing. And there we go. I'm going to move myself. One. Perfect. 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 Move this down. Save. Perfect.
here, my name is Courtney Critz. I have been doing this business for 10 years.
10 years? Long time. Oh, did y'all see? I think based off of information I found in Business for Home, at one point near the top of her making money, she was bringing in about $35,000 a month. She is, I think, a Royal Crown Diamond, from what I understand. Maybe I'm wrong. If I'm wrong about that, I'll correct it. Other side. We're on the same wavelength. Also, I love that I've got the purple and it goes with the Halloween orange. Yes, I've got a whole... Look at all those. Look at all these reveals. If I get a duplicate, I will see about sending one of y'all who claims it. I think you're right about the RCD.
10 and a half years at this point, which just feels really crazy to even say. I'm a mom of 9 kids. When I started, I had just had my 5th. When I started, my oldest was 8. He's now, when I ordered oils, he was 8, and he's now 19 and graduated. And so my kids have grown up with this as a part of our lives, as first a secondary income and then a first income that allowed us to do other things. It has been just an amazing thing to see how we've changed. If I introduced my current self to my...
She didn't say good amazing. She just said it's an amazing thing to see how we've changed, to see how Young Living has changed, because I don't think everyone's so stoked about the changes in Young Living.
10-year ago self
is off here. Earring idea. Oh my God. I'll have to see about if Av can do that.
She would not recognize me, because this business is what the nickname that we have for this business is, that it's the business where you get paid to develop personally.
Every single multi-level marketing person says that. Literally every single one. You're saying that, oh, only in Young Living? Yes, I'm also sorry how blurry this is. She only uploaded it at like 320. Maybe 480. It's blurry as hell.
That is literally what it feels like, is that we're just out there growing as a person, personal growth with a paycheck. That was
personal growth with a paycheck. Great, 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 great. Love it, love it. I'm being sarcastic.
That's what I was looking for. Thank you, Carrie. I was like, I'm going to see this in as many words as I can. But personal growth with a paycheck is exactly what it is. And the other thing that I always like to tell people and to help them to understand is, if you're looking for a second stream of income, which, by the way, they think up to 45% of Americans are currently looking at a second stream of income. If that is you and that's something that interests you,
if you're so interested in percentages, why don't you additionally look at the percentage of people who actually make money in multi-level marketing, and then let's talk about percentages, because the percentages are not good, in my opinion.
I think what you have to understand, my husband and I have been entrepreneurs for 25 plus years. And that's been our world and how we've done things. We've always had multiple streams of income to some degree. And the most important thing that you can have for that is your network. Your network is your most valuable asset. Your network is not just for business, but
she's also doing a hormone class at the end of October and going to tell us about how she's been able to have so many kids. She just had her 9th kid at 43, and how essential oils and supplements from Young Living make you a well-oiled machine, so to speak. That's not exactly what she said in the description, but the description was awful, so I'm not going to read it right now.
For everything, for your dreams. Like if you want to have a side income and you want to earn money and you want to go start a homestead, the network that you build are the people that will teach you how to homestead. If you want to write a book, the network that you know are the people that are going to read your book. If you want to create a digital course, which by the way is set to be some kind of like 80 billion in the next few years, a dollar business to do digital courses. That's a network thing. The network that you have are the.
I feel like I need to have a Harry Potter soundbite for your entrance, Alexis. I don't have a good one. I'll give you some bats though. On my screen. Good morning.
People that are going to buy your course. So building a network is the greatest skill that you can learn. And that is what this business.
We're going to take breaks every 10 minutes to get through this. We're going to have 4 Lego reveals, and hopefully that will be fun for everybody.
Teaches us, and it teaches us how to bring value into people's lives, how to listen to people, how to grow our ability to take feedback, and how to learn how to sell. But something that I learned through this business and have realized about sales is I thought sales was the guy at the used cars dealership who's over there and you walk in and he's like, let me tell you what you want, and pushes you at the car that's going to give him the biggest commission or whatever it is, right? We kind of think of sales like that, trying to give you something that you don't actually want and don't actually need. That's just poorly done sales, which everything can be done poorly. But sales is an art form, and it's something that it's
a skill and an art form, and certainly you need probably some talent, some self-awareness, some ability to read people and interact and read social cues and read interpersonal cues, be able to like read the room. And the trouble, in my opinion, with this. What am I trying to say? You're using your talents to get people sucked into a broken compensation model, and then you're also saying 45% of Americans are looking for a second job when less than 1% make an income or don't lose money in multi-level marketing. Like, how do those numbers actually play out at scale? I'm just wondering.
Not just a business thing. We are selling all the time. We're selling in our marriage as we are like, hey, here are ideas that I would like for you to buy into. I think it's a really good idea for me to go to Target right now and spend all of this money on new decor for fall, because think how cozy our house is about to be with these pillows on the couch. And, these are the things that we do. We sell ideas to our kids, like eating broccoli. If you eat this broccoli, you're going to be strong and it's going to give you all these nutrients.
What? I'm just asking you a question. Yes, vegetables and fruits are good for you. What if, like in my case, you have FODMAP sensitivities where you get sick from eating high FODMAP foods? Like, I know, I understand. I'm reading, like, it cannot be like all things to all people. I understand what she's saying generally is correct. She's going to be using this example, and then she's going to bring in essential oils, and I'm just eye rolling. I'm eye rolling because I was in Young Living for 3 years. I was in the Nesting Well team. I was hardcore in it for a chunk of time, and I got out last year. So
and here's all the reasons that we want to eat it. And everything is that, right? We even just selling people on the new restaurant that
Jean said to reach RCD, it is less than 0.1%, and those people have another source of income or have started some sort of following. Yeah, like Brooke Kristen had her design account that had at the time 2 or 300,000 followers, and now she's at 500, 600,000 followers, and she warms up people on her design account, then pushes people over to her essential oils account, which has close to 100,000 followers. So that's how she started and gained traction.
we tried that we want them to go visit. Y'all should hear my husband sell like a cheeseburger or a restaurant or something. He is renowned for his ability to talk for 2 minutes about something he ate, and everyone there feels like their life will not be complete until they go experience what he just experienced. And so that is just an art form in life that we need to learn because of all the things that we want to do. It's how we get people on board with us. And at the heart of that, instead of it being about pushing people to do what we want, it's about listening to people to know what they want and then matching up what you know about with what they need and want. And so
the problem is the over exaggeration of the claims that people make in Young Living to meet the needs that people are searching for with their health requirements, their health struggles. You can't just lie to sell an essential oil, get paid, and then not experience the issues that come with violating the rules of the FDA and violating the income rules of the FTC. Okay, 1 minute, 30 seconds. We're going to have a Lego reveal.
So it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful art to learn to really see people and to really understand what people need. And when you pair that with something like Young Living, where we truly have a product that all ages, all stages of life, all people need these basic core body helping, functioning, nutritional, beautiful tools, then we know without a doubt that as we listen to needs, we will be able to offer something, not because it's what we want them to purchase, but because it's something that's going to make life so much better for them. And that's what I watch all three of these women do on a weekend and weekend wow basis.
A weekend and week wow basis. So they're working 7 days a week. Incredible. Thanks so much for that. Thanks so much for that tip that we're not going to have any days off. Thank you so much.
So we're going to listen to Kim first, and she's going to share a little bit of her story and tell us about why she is passionate about this business.
Good place to stop. 30 seconds early. Could I hold out? No, I could not. Here we go. Craft. What is going on? I seem to be leaning. Sorry. Let me push this out of the way. We got our Legos. I want to get this one. The plant one. That's what I want. So I'm going to cheat. And I'm going to try to feel. This one feels like it's got a chunk in it. I just want this one. This one feels like a chunk too. So let me know. Right or left? Right or left? Right or left? Which one should I open? Lego break. Yes, we're doing Lego breaks today. Left? Okay. Aerodol spoke first. Left. Okay. Oh, okay. Mostly left though. All right, here we go. Ah! I'm scared. Where's my scissors? I don't feel like a true unbox her without my scissors. My skizzers. I'm trying to see where I left it. Please hold. Dadgummit. Okay. Oh well. We're just gonna have to be unprofessional. Oh, never mind. I can't even open it without scissors. Anticlimactic. Please hold. I'm gonna put Halloween music on. Hold on. 1 second. Okay, let's loop this. You okay, girl? Coda's in here. I don't have this one! Yes! We just got the creature with the camera. Oh, what's it called? Bigfoot? Yes! This is incredible. This is the best recovery stream. Oh, look at the little feet. How cute! You can see the toes. Oh my god. Hell yes. You like the Harry Potter mystery Legos? I've never had those before. Oh my Lanta. Look how cute little Cheetor! Oh my god, he's got a camera. How do I do this? Oh my god. So I'll show you all the ones I have so far. Not that y'all care. We've got this one. Okay. We have this one. We've got Gargoyle. We've got this, I don't know what this is, a ghoul with chains. We've got Mothman. We've got Zombie Lawyer. He's had a rough day at work. We've got this, I'm not sure what this is. A ghost in pain. Not sure why we're blasted out so much. Let me see if I can fix this. No, that's too dark. All right, and then we've got my favorite cheerleader. Zombie cheerleader. Look at the little pom-poms. Cute. All right, back to it. Me. And then we're going to go back to this one.
Hi, Courtney. Hi, everyone. Thanks so much for having me on. I love these calls because I think they just do such a great job of giving us a bird's eye view of how many of us are doing this and doing it in different ways and in different phases of life. And I think it's just such a great reminder that anyone can do it. So I've been a Young Living customer since 2014 on loyalty rewards for 9 years, which tells you how much I love the products. Can't live without them. And
Loyalty rewards is where you at least buy $50 a month. And if you have a team, you have to buy $100 a month. And then you get points back from your order. So if you buy 100 when you've been on for 24 months, you start getting 25% back in points of what you play. So if you buy $100, you're going to get 25 loyalty rewards. Those loyalty rewards cannot be used for a loyalty reward order. They have to be used for a separate order. So it's a lot of shipping.
I know a lot of people dip their toes
Hi, Shelby.
into the business side, but that was not me. I decided to purposely pursue this as an income opportunity in 2017 after 3 years of being a customer. And so I've been here for 6 years doing it. My enroller did invite me to the business side, and I was like, no, that's not for me. I don't want any part of that. Nope, not going to happen. And so maybe some of you can relate to that. I think a lot of us can. But in 2017, 2 things happened that caused me to jump in 100%, like just go for it. The first thing that happened was that my husband was diagnosed with Crohn's, completely out of the blue. And at that time, he was an active duty Marine, and he had been in the Marine Corps for 17 years. And to be honest, it completely rocked our world, because he actually came home and asked me to find some sort of natural solution for him, because he was trying to avoid a medical board, which is where they decide if you're fit to serve due to illness. And so we were like, oh my goodness, we got to figure this out. So he actually started drinking Ningxia and Copiiba, and it helped him immensely. So that was a really awesome aha moment. But that
You're telling me that Copiiba, however you pronounce it, and freaking Ningxia kept your spouse in the military and from going to a medical board? You can't make that claim. What? There is no training. You are left to swim in the deep end of the pool and figure out how to work the business and find the tools. Holy medical claims. Yep. Yes. Okay, that was not out of nowhere. He was having symptoms and was trying to avoid a medical board. Where if he wanted to be able to make it to 20 years, I'm guessing. But if you don't make it to 20 years and you're medically discharged, that means I think you get what's it called? Where you get paid because you have an injury. Dang it. Why can't I remember anything?
that scare made us take a look around us. We were like,
Look at all of the bottles behind her. I wish I was a floating head right now because I would. What?
we haven't made any plans whatsoever for the future or for retirement. We had literally no exit strategy, no plan, nothing. I don't know what we were thinking. He'd been in the Marine Corps for 17 years and honestly was eligible for retirement in 3. And so I don't know where our brains were other than like, maybe we're just going to be in the Marine Corps forever. Like, I think it's kind of where we.
What do you mean forever? You're going to get, when you get to 20 years, you get half pay and medical benefits for the rest of your life. So in the Marine Corps, if you're enlisted, I'm guessing 17-year, or you could be an officer. Maybe you're an officer. Let's say you're getting half of $7,000 a month. That's $3,500 a month and medical care for you and your whole family. Disability. That's what I should have said. You do it 20 years. And if you if you are in for 17, then when you turn 65, you're going to be able to get your retirement like with all of the calculations and stuff. But if you don't make it to 20, you're screwed. Kind of. Yeah, all those bottles don't last forever. There's an age limit on the oils. You're never told that either. Yep. Those might be empties too. They could be empties.
or like, oh, we'll just be here for like 40 years, retired 100%. I don't know. Okay. But in that moment, I think we just kind of like, it was just a shock.
Okay.
And
So you're paid in retirement as long as you're less than 5 years away. If you're medically discharged from the military source, my pop was medically discharged. Okay, cool. Thank you for that.
we looked around and realized, hey, it's been 17 years and technically you can retire in 3. We have a kid that's going to go off to college soon and one a little bit behind him. And, maybe we don't necessarily want to be in the Marine Corps for 40 years. Like we literally were just like, we have.
What do you mean 40 years? You could have. What is she saying? She goes from we can retire in 3 years, so maybe we don't want to be in the military for 40 years? What is happening? Okay.
No plan here whatsoever. And by this time, I had been with Young Living long enough that I knew I had met several people who were doing the business part of Young Living. And, and all of a sudden it like kind of seemed like a viable option. And so, y'all, I was one of those people that like, I literally had no clue. I did not know my upline. I didn't know anybody or anything. And I literally Googled it. Like, how do you build a Young Living business? That's literally me. That's what I did, right? And what came up was an income disclosure.
Hello, Rivka and Betty the Floof. How are y'all? My mom gets some sort of benefit from my dad being in the Army. He was only in for a few years, but he was a Vietnam vet. I don't really know exactly what it's for. My floof laid on my book, so no reading for me. I had been in for many years and knew people who were doing the business side. Yeah, so it means that she wasn't successful yet. She wasn't making a viable income yet. Maybe she had just started to if she would have taken it seriously. Who knows? Look at those 2 books on the very far right side. Those are the Essential Oils desk reference. That big one on the very far right. I have that book.
Statement, and my eyes went directly to that rank of silver, and I thought, wow, if I could just make $2,000 a month, that would relieve so much pressure of not having any plan whatsoever. Like maybe I can contribute some money into like a retirement savings account or something. That was where my mind was, because he still was not planning on getting out of the Marine Corps early, but at this point we were like, we probably need something, So the second thing that happened was, and it's not really that it happened, but it was my current circumstance, was that I was really, really lonely. We had just moved to California and I didn't know hardly anybody. And my husband had just deployed. And so I was there by myself with just my 2 kids. And I mean, they were getting older anyway. And so I was really desperate for community. And so at that point, I ordered a book that I found on all my Google searches. And one of the things that it said was, I realized as I was reading it that like a business with Young Living could solve both of these problems. Because one of the things that it said was that if you teach 4 to 6 classes a month, that'll help you build your business and get to different ranks. And I was like, I wanted to hit silver. And so I'm like, okay, I can teach classes. And so I started teaching classes in my neighborhood and I started meeting new people and I started inviting people. And I built the most amazing community of other people that were looking for natural options. And, honestly, none of us even live near each other anymore, but I travel periodically and I still get to meet up with them and all over the country. And they're some of my dearest friends. And it was just such a huge blessing to me. And so this business wasn't only just helping me earn money, but it was helping me create a community, just not just for myself, but for other people around me who are also lonely. Also, their husbands were deployed and they.
Hi guys, hi DC, me and my floofs. Hope everyone is having a good day, night, whenever. Thanks so much. Oh no, it's not Dr. Google, it's Dr. Internet Explorer. Dr. Google quit.
They were at the end of their rope, like with, medical things and all kinds of stuff. And so, I had been working faithfully for like 4 years, teaching classes and doing all these things. And so fast forward to 2021. Okay, at this point, again, remember, we had no plan, but for 4 years, I have been kind of trying to develop a plan, right? I've been really consistent. And so it's 2021, the world has gone crazy. And at this point, we had just moved to Texas. We had just built a house. We actually hadn't even closed on the house yet, but we were about to. Our son had just gone to college. Things were looking really great. And then all of a sudden we were faced with a decision that a lot of people around the country had to face. And my husband was given 18 days notice that he would be retiring from the Marine Corps after 22 years of service.
That's because he refused the... Oh my God. Can I just say one gentle thing? I want to respect everybody's decision here regarding the V. Here's my question. If you never put your foot down for all of the stronger, more dangerous Vs that you get because you're deploying all over the world, then I'm confused about saying no to the V for the vid. Now, I'm saying that as someone who was nervous and also who's seen a lot of the religious exemptions that were submitted by military personnel to be reviewed by the higher ups. I'm just confused about the intensity of the no for this and not the intensity of the no for all of the other things they have to get in the military. I'm just confused. And I'm not trying to be rude. I've just got a question. That's it. I'm just confused. I'm not saying that you shouldn't be allowed to say no. Everybody who said no to the V didn't get a dishonorable discharge. They got an honorable discharge. Another loss of 10 people. Huzzah. All right. That's fine. Just got questions. We have 5 more minutes before the next Lego reveal.
18 days is not a lot of time to wrap up an entire 22-year career and step into a new one. Like, we literally had no idea what we were going to do. Most of the time people spend a year planning for that. And it was the single most stressful experience of our entire marriage.
I'm sure it was stressful. You didn't get a dishonorable discharge. You had 22 years of experience in the military. That does translate well, especially since you didn't get a dishonorable discharge, because nobody who refused the V got a dishonorable discharge. Nobody did.
And my husband's deployed 10 times and been to combat 7. So that tells you how stressful it was. It was so stressful. So he ended up being home looking for a job for 5 months. 5 months unemployed. And
he has 20 years in the military. He's going to be able to get half pay. And he's going to be able to get medical for the rest of his life, the rest of his wife's life, the rest of his kids' life, the rest of their kids' lives, if they apply for it. I'm not saying it's not stressful. I'm saying paint the picture that doesn't twist the emotions of the audience.
Yes, he was able to retire, but his income was cut by 2/3. So that's a huge cut.
Just a quick hello on a busy work day. We have a whole school of swim meet, and I'm a photographer. It's hot. My eyes are full of sunscreen. I'm tired. I hope that it goes well, and I'm happy to see you in the chat. And it means a lot that you're still here. Sorry, I'm crying. We're going to do a Lego break in 4 minutes.
Just built this house, all these things going on. I don't know if you guys have ever heard that phrase, dig the well before you need the water. And all of a sudden, I realized that's what I had been doing. I had been digging for like 4 years and I didn't even know it. Like I had just been faithfully building a business. And here's what happened. The income that I had been earning with Young Living all of a sudden was paying for our groceries and it was paying for our bills. My husband just did our taxes like a few weeks ago. And he was like, oh, you can totally see during that period of time, like where all this income went, and it literally got us through 5 months of unemployment. And so here's the other thing that happened. That was a really, really hard thing to go through. And not everybody agreed with our decisions. And the community.
This lady doesn't have 9 kids. Courtney Critz, the first speaker, has 9 kids. Kim Hunt, I don't know how many kids she has. I think they have 2.
That I had built both in person and online rallied around us. And they were the sounding board for me, trying to support my husband. They were there during a really emotional, difficult time. And they literally got us through that period of time. I mean, some of them are on this call. They know how hard it was. And so my well wasn't just a financial one. It was one of community as well. And so I want to encourage you guys to start digging those wells. I have been teaching a lot of classes lately. I feel like a lot of us are getting back into in-person classes. I've been teaching a lot of classes lately. And something that I'm noticing is that so many people right now are desperate, like I was 6 years ago. They're desperate for community. They're desperate for answers. And we have answers and we have the most amazing community. And so I just want to encourage everybody on this call, even if you're brand new, even if you've been here a while, you have the power to change things for yourself, for others. Go out, have classes, gather people together. Something that just keeps going through my mind is like, go be the community creator.
Appreciate you taking the time to comment. Thank you for saying that. I'm gonna try not to. We have 2 minutes before Lego break, and I'm not gonna cry.
It is so needed right now.
Oh, so good. Thank you, Kim. Watching you walk all that out has really been beautiful. I know it has inspired so many of us and reminded us of all the best things that we love about this business, and you pour into people in such an incredible way. I'm going to turn it over to Jessica now and let her share a little bit with us.
Hi, everyone. My name is Jessica Stewart, and I am a mama of 2 amazing kids, ages 7 and 10. We homeschool and we live full-time in an RV right outside right now. It's so interesting because there's a lot of things similar to Kim's journey that I'll be sharing, and then a lot of things that are different as well. I started in March of 2019, so it's been a little over 4 years. And I was like Googling for probably 3 to 4 months, like different ways to heal different things that were going on in my body and even in my own mental health. And so I was literally like Googling low tox products, Googling about essential oils, and I was also searching for ways to make money.
I've tried it before. I really enjoy it. We're at 1933. We'll keep going. I like it. I'm just, I just like crocheting right now more.
Online because my family, we were about to literally uproot everything that we knew in Houston, Texas, and hit the road full time in an RV. And so it's so interesting. I start off saying that because I want you to know there are other people out there right now doing the very same thing, Googling all of those things. And Young Living is such an answer to so many people's searching and even prayers. And it just like checked off the box for us. And so at the time I was following an amazing lady named Tiffany Blaze. She's a platinum leader with Young Living, and they were traveling at the time. And so I got in touch with her and I basically said,
okay, Lego reveal. This is the only way I'm going to get through this video. I hope this is... No, I don't. If it's campy, it's campy. I don't care. Alright. I'm hoping to get This plant one. That's the one I want. Also, I had to put a new nail on, but it kind of goes grumpy and happy. Let's see. I'm trying to feel. This might be it. Y'all can pick though. Live chat. This one has potential. Okay. We've got 2. Right and left. Which one should I open? Should I open the right one or the left one? Bree, yes! Lego time! I had 3 shots when I moved into college. The first, I was so glad the freshman got the right, left, right. 1, 2. It looks like there's more for the right. We can open this left one after. We'll just do right. I think there's more for right now. Okay. I'll just leave this one on the top so that we'll know. Remind me, we're doing the top one next. Okay. I'm scared. I got what I wanted! Oh my god! Yes! I got the crazy I'm sorry, the scientist! Yes! I got this guy! Or this person! Yes! Okay. Yes. Oh. He's got 2 heads. Oh my god. Oh my Lanta. Oh, it's adorable. Oh my gosh, look at his little. Oh my god, there's a fly in there. Oh my god, it's so cute. Sorry, y'all can't see it. There's a little. Where is it? Right there. Dang it, why can't y'all see it? Probably don't have enough light. Ah! Oh my gosh, look how cute. Oh, his head fell off. Oh my god. Look his little googly eyes, or their googly eyes. Oh my god, look at his hair. I love it. Oh my god, I love Legos. Oh. Okay. Recap of who we have so far, which we have not gotten a repeat. I don't know how this is happening, but y'all did it. Okay? We've got Sasquatch or Bigfoot or whomever. And then we've got Banshee. And then we've got this guy. Probably Dementor, but I'm not sure. Then we've got Zombie Lawyer. Then we've got Mothman. The eyes are quite red. I'm not sure why they're not showing up that way. Then we've got Gargoyle. And then we've got Zombie Cheerleader, which now has replaced. This one's now my favorite. Then Zombie Cheerleader. Then this one with his little teeth. And then Zombie Lawyer. Probably my least favorite are these 2. But I like them all. And I also I don't have any repeats yet. So this is awesome. Trying to make October a fun stream for everybody. Okay.
Yes to the products and the business on the same day.
Oh, you're right.
But I remember.
You're totally right. It's not a Dementor. They're faceless. But what would we call this one? Because look at the cape. Look at the detail. Lego literally wins. I could turn the face around so it wouldn't have a face. What do we call this one? He's got chains too. The white mask is Ghostface from Scream? Oh my god. No way! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I love that. Reaper? Good. Ghoul? Yes. I think the green lady is Llorona. This lady? Oops, the hair came off. I think I saw in Grimm there was somebody that the one who sucks kids into the ocean. Oh no, it's green now. Please hold. This one? La Llorona? Llorona? Jennifer Lynn, hello. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We got to put all our characters back up. I have a little shelf that my iPad normally is on, but I'm using it as a shelf for all my Halloween characters. All right. 10 minutes, we'll do another reveal. I feel like a multi-level marketing person. I'm joking.
For thinking to myself, I'm like, I can't really talk about these until I know that they work, because I am someone of integrity and I can't share something or sell something to anyone that I don't fully believe in. And so I got my box of oils, and I still remember that day, like the smell of all the oils that were in that box all together. And thinking, this is it for me. Like I was convinced with like one whiff that came out of that box. And so I started using everything right away. I was very eager to meet some different needs of my kids and even my husband. And at the time, I had no idea like what essential oils could do for mental health. And so I started using Valor, because I was like, this smells like a great perfume.
Mental health. What is... Do not touch the poop as a reminder. I am only going to look at the poop. I'm not taking the person's poop. I'm just saying I'm looking at... Oh. Found her. Is she still in? Sorry, my medicine's beeping at me. I'm looking to see if she's still in. Well, she must be. This was only a few days ago. Make a shift bundles. Oil and low tox starter bundles. She's still in. She's still in. She's distributor number 18,423,478. So if you like her and you want to buy from her, do whatever you want. She definitely wants to be a influencer because they're sharing their RV life. So public figure, I say yes.
And I started using it all the time and literally saw a visible difference in how I was in public using Valor than when I wasn't. And so I started even researching that oil specifically and saw that so many others had similar stories of how it reduced their anxiety and how they felt.
You literally cannot say that. You know why? Because I remember the Hot Words document that Young Living put out where they said you cannot say that essential oils impact functions of the body, like take away anxiety. What are you talking about? Oh my God. Yeah, it depends on who you ask about the myth of La Llorona. But where I'm from, she unalived her children via drowning, and now she roams Mexico trying to find their souls. I watched a Grimm episode and she was in it. The character was in it. Oh my god. If y'all haven't seen Grimm and you like, fairy tale kind of stuff, it's kind of a good show. My timer went off an hour ago. I'm way ahead. I love that. I wish there could be a controlled study for oily Huns for like implicit bias or something. Yeah. One of my uplines told us that Valor cured her husband's PTSD. Are you serious? Hi, Blaze Goddess. Hello. We are doing Lego reveals every 10 minutes to get us through this video. We've already done 2. We've gotten our mad scientist, adorable, and we've revealed Sasquatch with a camera. It looks like he's got little teeth. You can't see it because their lights are too bright. I haven't gotten a duplicate yet though, so this is awesome.
Public, just how they felt in general, talking with people. And so I was sold right away and just started telling everyone that I knew. And within the 3 months of me starting the business, we hit the road. And so when we hit the road, we actually tried several other ways to make money while traveling. My husband was formerly a full-time pastor, and I worked with him at the churches.
Oh, also, let me quickly say, I know I got preposition wrong in like my last stream or something like that. Grammar is not my strong suit, and I confused it. I confused it with a preposition. So sorry about that. I made a mistake. Okay.
Well. And so that was like basically all that we knew as adults in the working field. So trying to work remotely, especially in 2019, because that was before the pandemic and how everything is like online now. So we failed at many, many things, but we did not fail at Young Living, and Young Living took off for us. And we ended up being stationary actually in California. So it's funny that Kim was in California and now in Texas, and it's the opposite for us. But we ended up staying stationary in California, and my husband took several like construction work.
This is speaker 2 so Courtney Critz is the top, I say overlord, the top leader in this group. She is the RCD. She has all the power. These people are underneath her somewhere in her downline, and they are speaking to share their stories to convince people to do the oily stuff and get pumped up and all this other stuff. So she is different than the military person. They live in an RV and they blog their journey.
Jobs, just like part-time random things. And when I look back, there was like a solid 2 years that Young Living was actually paying for the food that was on our table. And it
was it paying for the gas? Was it enough to pay for the taxes? Did it pay for the medical care? Did it pay for the repairs on your RV? Did it pay for water? Did it pay for camping, wherever you were camping in your RV? Was it paying for clothing? What was it paying for? $400 a month for groceries? Okay.
I want to cry. But it just like touches my heart so much to think that saying that shaky yes in 2019 like led us to that. And since then, my husband does have a great full-time job now. So what Young Living does for us now looks very different. It looks like traveling.
Your husband has a full-time job, so you don't need Young Living. I'm not sure. I have to go back and listen because sometimes my listening skills are not very good.
Throughout this summer, and being able to pay for these crazy gas prices, it looks like sending my kids to ballet and violin lessons without like even thinking about, how it's going to impact our budget. It looks like what it's done for me is like I've won incentives and I've been able to bless other people with the things that I've won. So it looks very different for us now than it did even, 2020, 2021.
Here's what I'm hearing: vague, unmeasurable success that we don't actually know what you're paying every month and what you're getting in by commissions. I want to know that information. And they're going to say, oh, we can't share that. No, you could. You have to share it in the context of an income disclosure, because right now you're just making lifestyle claims.
But it's impacted our family in such a beautiful way. And I'm honestly like, when I look at me, I'm like, it's me. Like, how did I get here? But it just took a lot of shaky yeses. That first shaky yes was like, do I even know what to do with these oils? But now it's like I have a shaky yes to say yes to talk on this call. Like I have a shaky yes to host in-person classes, because before I primarily have grown online, and I'm so thankful for that. But I really want an in-person community here who are doing, who's doing this with me. And so every single day I'm saying some sort of shaky yes, and that's got us where we are, but I can see where it's going to take us. And I have huge dreams with this. I have huge dreams to continue to grow our income and continue to hit different ranks.
What?
And when you hear us talk about that, just ask the person who invited you to send you the income disclosure, and we will, and you'll see what those things mean. But what really drives me, it's not even the potential income, which that drives me as well, because there's literally no cap with what you could earn with Young Living.
There's a cap.
But what drives
There's literally a cap. There's literally a cap with what you could earn. Dear God.
me is when I get messages from other customers who are saying, I'm not in pain anymore, or messages from
You cannot say that. Am I the only one who listened to Young Living Compliance? Like, what? You can't say that. You can't make allusions that the Young Living supplements or the Young Living essential oils had any impact on pain, on structure functions of the body. What are you talking about?
mom friends who are like, my kids finally slept last night, or messages from a friend who's like, oh, I tried that Progestins Plus and you're right. Like, I'm not mean to my kids this month.
I tried Progestins Plus and I'm not mean to my kids this month. 30 minutes can not come soon enough.
Month, on my cycle. And those things really
on my cycle. Got it.
drive.
Progesterone. You can get progesterone from literally anywhere, and it would be better if you worked maybe with an OBGYN to work on that, or your primary care doctor, not a Young Living person.
Me, because we're making an income while making an impact on real people's lives, and that is just something that there's no paycheck that can bring that value in your life, that impact that you can make on other people. And then we make an impact on people through this business opportunity. Like, I just keep thinking, like, if Tiffany wouldn't have been sharing about oils all the time on Instagram and how she was traveling, like, I may not have said yes, because like she was someone that I connected with. And you are going to be someone, if you say yes to this opportunity, which I'm telling you, you just need to do it. It's $1 to get a business essentials kit. But when you say yes, like, you're going to be someone who will be that to someone else. And that is a really beautiful thing. And just the last thing I wanted to say, I was coaching one of my brand partners this morning, and we were just talking about the growth that we had experienced because of Young Living, and like Courtney was saying earlier, that personal growth that you experience is so real. And most of us don't even realize that we need it, or that we're maybe even looking for it and don't realize it's through this experience. But I told her, I was like, you know what?
Okay, Squirrel Trail. Maybe this isn't a squirrel trail. I'm confused. Okay, never mind. Continue on.
I didn't make one more dime from Young Living, but I have grown the way that I have when it comes to working through things in my life, my own childhood trauma, my own like
I've worked through my childhood trauma with Young Living essential oils. I was in Young Living and I didn't get help as soon as I should have because I was trying to fix my problems with topical application and sometimes internal ingestion of essential oils. And you keep trying and you keep trying and you see all these people who are saying it works. So you give it another chance, you order, you stay on something longer, you try different places of application, topical application. You think like, okay, well, it's just me. I'm going to try to do meditation in combination with this. I'm going to try exercise. I'm going to try to lose weight because maybe the essential oils can't work because I'm bigger than I'm supposed to be. So you lose 40 pounds and then you continue to try the oils and they're still not working. So you have to listen to yourself at some point. And then you have to go advocate for yourself with a doctor at some point, which is what I had to do. And it took hella long time. I still, and the ramifications of being in Young Living still impact me. Thinking that I'm going to get the big C because I'm burning a candle, that is wild. Thinking that, oh, I'm smelling something in Target, so I'm going to be negatively impacted by this because it is a fragrance that's not natural. And what is it going to do to my brain? And what is it going to do? Like, someone's looking for help, and they're going to freaking listen to this lady and try and spend hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands of dollars on essential oils. And it's not going to help them.
baggage from my past that this opportunity has helped me work through, like that is enough for me. And so we can't guarantee anything to you, but we can guarantee growth, and
You can't guarantee anything, but we can guarantee growth. Give me a break.
can guarantee that when you pick up, a bottle of oils, that you're going to find one that is going to impact you. Like, I have yet to meet a person who's consistently used their oils who haven't had some sort of really, really beautiful story out of that. So I just want to encourage you, like, whoever invited you, whether it's me or someone else, like, go talk to them tonight, say yes, do this. You have all of us to also be there to support you through your journey as well.
So good, Jessica. Just guys inspire me so much every day. And you guys can hear just how much heart is here and that heart, as you kind of join this opportunity and come into this, gets turned on helping you to be successful, because the way this entire business is set up is you walk in these doors and now the people that are already there, rather than being like, oh, there's someone to take my place, it's, oh, there's someone that we need to also help to be successful, because that's the entire way that this works.
It's called a downline that you make commission off of. You make certain ranks based off volumes of entire legs, and you also make money off of 6 lines down, direct commissionable stuff. You also get bonuses off of silvers appearing in your downline. Oh, we want to help people? No, I think you want to make money. And someone who's watching this is going to be like, no, I really believe that essential oils can help people. And I was able to A, B, C, D, E, F, G because of essential oils. You cannot ignore the compensation structure. It's not separate from what you think you're doing good in Young Living.
Is that we all grow together. The rising tide raises all the ships. And that's I think what makes this entire way of doing a business so beautiful. And it may not always feel like that when you see.
Look what Karina's crocheting. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Oh my God, I love it. I keep looking at the picture of Leo that you sent. I keep like getting choked up.
That we're marking, I will always address the elephant in the room. It may not always seem like that's what you see, and you may be like, I don't want to get in a situation with a bunch of
Are you feeling better from last night?
competition, like healthy competition, but not. I'm here to tell you, and the people on this call will tell you, what you find here is a whole bunch of people that want you to succeed, that want to turn around and hear your story in a month or a year, that want to do everything that they can to support you. Women like these with giant, big old hearts. So
For sure.
it's just a really powerful part about this. But
It's Merida from Brave. Oh my God, that's adorable. You're such a good crocheter.
who will also get in there and help you crunch numbers and push and get to the things that you want if you are driven to do that, because we love that part too. All right, Miss Carrie, you are up next.
Phew. Hi, everybody. My name is Carrie Bryant, and I'm so nervous to be here. But when Courtney asked me to speak tonight, I wanted to kind of throw up and say no, but I just really felt like the Lord was saying, yes, you need to do this. And so I am.
Did you have the ability to say no, or did you feel like you couldn't say no and then you prayed about it and that reinforced the control that Courtney Critz has over her team and her downline and the influence that she has where people don't necessarily feel like they can say no? Which one is it? I'm not trying to be disrespectful to people in the chat who believe in God. I don't. It's tough listening to the religious manipulation. I'm not trying to cry. It's hard to react to Young Living stuff. Oh, we're at 30 minutes. Hell yes. Lego break. Oh my God. Saved by Legos again. My little pumpkin head. This is awful. Okay. Craft. Sorry. This is the one that we were going to open last time. So maybe it's a duplicate. If it's a duplicate, we'll do a giveaway to see who's going to win it. And if you don't want to win it, you don't have to participate. We'll just do if it's a duplicate. If it's not a duplicate, I'm keeping it. Okay. Pop open. I don't have this one. Oh my God, I don't have this one. Yes. It's this one. It's this one. It's this one I wanted. It's the werewolf with the bone. Oh my God, this is incredible. Okay. Look at the little feet. Oh my God, the little toes. Yes. Okay. Oh my God, here's the shirt. I put it on backwards. Sorry. Oh God. Oh my God, it's adorable. A tail. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Stop it right now. Look at this tail. Oh my God. Look at this floofy tail. Oh my God. This is incredible. Look at this bone. Oh my God. Oh my God. No, you're going to hold it. You're going to hold it. Please hold. I may have to like super glue this. Is it in there? Yuck! Oh my God! Oh my God, I love it! Look at the little tail and look at the mane. Look how luscious the hair is. Oh my God, I love it. Gonna go deep clean our new house. Love that, Karina. I'm so happy for you. I have a long day ahead of me tomorrow. Karina, have the best night's sleep. Oh my God. Oh my God, I love it. Oh, the tail. You're so cute. Oh my God. Okay. I love it. Okay. Back to business.
A little bit about me. I'm introverted. I'm an Enneagram 9. I'm kind of a quiet person who likes to work behind the scenes, and I'm really good at doing what I'm told. And so stepping into this business was very far outside of my comfort zone. But I've been here, I've been doing this for 6 years, and my sister actually asked me to do this with her. And at the time, I was at a place in my life where I was
If you're just popping in, we're listening to an opportunity call by Courtney Critz from their app. And we've heard all of the income claims, we've heard health claims, we've heard, just lots of stories. We heard a little bit of misinformation, and we are taking Lego breaks. So at the 40-minute mark, we will do another Lego opening, and we might do one at the very end. We're getting through this 10 minutes at a time.
absolutely ready to say yes, because, by the way, my sister is Kim Hunt, who spoke first. But I had just walked through a really difficult health journey and went through a lot of medical testing and just had basically spent a lot of money trying to figure out what was going on with me, and was starting to heal. And I homeschool my kids. I'd been at home with them at that point for 10 years. And my husband came to me one day and just was like, hey, if there's any way that you could just bring in $500 a month for just a little while until we could pay off this debt. And, I'm a stay-at-home mom. I've been home with my kids for 10 years. I've been homeschooling.
Did this story actually happen? You know how, look, here's what I'm going to say. I'll let her finish.
And so Kim asked me, the timing was right. I needed something. I was looking for something. And so I said yes to her, and kind of the same thing that Kim said. I set my sights on silver because it is such a life-changing income. But as I grew, I realized that this is going to make me cry. I realized that it wasn't truly the income that draws me here and that keeps me passionate about doing this business. And so Courtney asked me to share just like what lights your fire. And so I wrote down 3 things. And the first one is that when I see brand partners on my team succeeding, overcoming, soaring, when I see,
I'll think about it. I think that'd be fun. I know Clowntown and Tish do a lot of bingo together. That's super fun. And I'll think about it.
Them learning and growing and walking through something so hard
Good
and then
night.
turning around and pouring into people that they don't even know. That lights.
I love that. I love your floof. Have a good 4-day fall break. You deserve it. And I hope the rest of the semester until Christmas is easy breezy lemon squeezy for you.
It's my fire. I can do that all day, all night, every day. It just makes me so incredibly happy just to see them also doing it in their own unique way, using their own unique gifts, because everybody is different and not everyone does this the same way.
We could easily do this where we could make it super fun on the screen, where we could move around tokens and stuff and, you know, cross stuff off and it could be active on the screen. We totally could do. I don't mind like doing that for October, like doing a fun bingo stream and have it spooky and cool. I'm getting another. I know I said I was going to do a different Halloween background tonight, but I'm going to do one tomorrow. They just kind of
the second thing I wrote down was what Jessica and Kim both touched on, but you guys, there's nothing that compares to getting a message from somebody that you've been helping, that their lives have been completely changed. I am just going to mention, I have this couple that I have known for several years, and I get messages from the wife probably, I don't know, once a week, maybe, just telling me about how Ningxia Red has completely changed their entire life. Not only has it changed their health, it's changed their marriage. It's changed like so many things. And
Ningxia Red, one of the most expensive supplements offered by Young Living, changed your marriage? What? How?
And that will never, ever, ever get old. It's amazing that we have a product that actually is so incredibly powerful and works so well. And when you experience that, like you're helping somebody to shift their future completely, change a health condition that a doctor told them they would never heal from, that lights my fire. And the third thing is the
What medical condition was it? And would all medical professionals say the same thing? I'm not trying to gaslight you. I'm asking questions because you're making awfully big claims that you're not allowed to make in Young Living, and you are making them here by being vague as hell. What? It's freedom flavored. I do appreciate the liking. If you're not subscribed and you like this kind of content, I would appreciate if you subscribed. I do appreciate the people that are still here, and live streaming in general is like one of my favorite things to do. So, hey, Knowledge. We are listening to an opportunity call and doing Lego reveals. We've revealed our werewolf with a bone. We've revealed Sasquatch with a camera. And I'm guessing that the Sasquatch stole from someone trying to take their picture. And we've revealed... Oh, I forgot to show you the tail. Look at the tail on the werewolf. Look at it. It's adorable. And then we did the mad scientist with the extra big head. We have not gotten any duplicates yet. So we're taking breaks every 10 minutes. And we're listening to these ladies make income and health claims and shill out some misinformation about the military, which was frustrating.
Community. And this is something, if I never made another dime from Young Living, just to have the friendships and the relationships that have come from doing this business.
I'll put it down on the screen.
It's something that I look forward to every day when I wake up. Is like getting in those chat threads.
We'll look at all the ones we've unboxed and my whole collection on the craft cam, so I know it's hard to see up here.
And hearing what my friends are saying and what their wins are and what they're struggling with, and just walking with them through the hard times and celebrating with them for all of the things that they're overcoming or they're working on. I have to share this story really quickly. I have grown mostly online, but I also have an in-person community, and there are a couple of brand partners that I work pretty closely with here in my area that they have just come to mean the world to me. They are the most precious ladies. And they both have really walked through a very difficult year this past year. And we worked on, we set up an event at my house. It was just a gathering where people were just going to come and share their stories. So simple. We weren't even going to have food. It was just like, come and share your story. And that is it. And we got there, I'm looking around the room, and as these two brand partners started to share their stories, I realized that Young Living, and this is going to sound crazy, but this business and these products, these two brand partners shared their stories that Young Living literally saved their lives because of
What? What? What?
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. No, Will Robinson. Danger.
What? What is happening?
The community and because of the purpose that it gave them. And when I looked around the room that night at the ladies that were there, I could see so clearly what God was doing, because
I'm so sorry. My parents kept them for if they ever had grandkids. So now my brother has given she gave a lot to my brother, who has 3 kids. And I still play with Legos. I don't play with them. I like building the bigger houses, and I like collecting the figures. So, oh my God. Member for 4 months? You're about to get a red lint roller if you stay for 6. Holy guacamole. Thanks for being here. That's really cool. I don't know what to play.
Inconceivable!
Inconceivable. Oh no. That's okay. That's okay. What is this, Optavia? Yeah.
single woman that was there was needing the information that those two brand partners were sharing. And there were tears all over the room. And it was just this incredibly beautiful moment, and where I could see like all of our purpose here, just sharing our stories and something so simple. And man, I love that. That is just one of my favorite things in the whole world. And I'll be forever thankful for this opportunity.
Thank you so much. You guys can all see why we love Carrie so much. I think the thing that, as I'm sitting and listening to them, that is so powerful here is there's a lot of noise in the world around opportunity. You can even see it in movies and things like that. And it's like either or. Either.
That's such a perfect timing to do that. Where is my sound? Oh, wait, it's over here. It's over here. Hold on.
Who are you calling a cootie queen, you lint liquor?
Who are you calling a cootie queen, you lint liquor?
this is going to bring income, and this is going to be something that really changes your life from that standpoint and provides the freedom that that money can bring. You know, money can't buy happiness, no, but money can make a lot of things in life easier and allow you to have a lot of impact and have a lot of time for the things that matter most to you. And money, I always talk about how money is a magnifier. It allows you to magnify all the things in your life that mean the most to you and shine light on them and make them bigger and do more of them.
I may have to give my duplicates to Leo when we see y'all again.
Which is really, really powerful. And so a lot of things, it's like either we do that or we have impact. It's like, you got to choose. You either got to be the lady that moves to the small town and marries the guy in the flannel and saves the Christmas tree farm, or you got to be the lady that stays in New York City and works herself into the ground and, you know, tells everybody to go away and dies solitary, kind of a thing. There's no way that you can marry those two and you can have the drive and want to run after things and pursue things and hit goals and have dreams and all of those things, and have the level of impact and community and freedom that you just heard from these women. And the fact that we get to do both.
Oh my God. Why does it matter? That's fine.
Both, that I've been able to do both for 10 years, for a decade, that my children have watched that now as my children are graduating and going into the workforce, their question is not which one. They're like, what is both? Where is both? That's what they're looking for because they've seen it. That's what we do. And
don't doctors get to do both? Don't people who have jobs that can sustain their lifestyle and or two jobs sustain their lifestyle and they come home and they really enjoy being with their family, doesn't like being somebody who is in a position to help the community as a whole, don't they have that validation and they sometimes get to spend more time with their family? Like if everyone was a work from home multi-level marketing person, there wouldn't be police officers, there wouldn't be fire people, there wouldn't be nurses, there wouldn't be doctors, there wouldn't be med techs, there wouldn't be sonographers, there wouldn't be radiologists, there wouldn't, we need lots of different type of people and lots of different types of jobs, and they get meaning from their job too. Food service, one great point. It's a freaking Hallmark movie. Hospitality, yes, yep. I work from home, but I'm not an MLM. Yes, didn't mean to throw shade on the on the non-MLM opportunities. I'm just saying, like, there's people that get value from what they do, and the time they spend with their family, they like that too. Special education advocate, yep.
And my son has already had 3 jobs that he's been super successful with, and all 3 feel like both to him. And he sees them that way and he pursues them in that way. And there's no amount of telling my children that can teach that to them. I have to show them. And so
you can have conversations growing up with, and also give them a realistic perspective that sometimes you don't feel that meaning in your job, and then also give them the tools to be able to have boundaries and step away from jobs if they're in a situation where it's unhealthy, if they're getting treated inappropriately. It's more complex than saying, oh, I feel value here, and I'm also somebody who's not going to have discrimination against me, so what does that look like?
The fact that I have had that last decade to show them that is just I'm forever grateful for that. So as you consider this as an opportunity and decide on what level this is something that you want to jump into and invite other people into, I would say a few things. One, I can work with anyone and develop skills. We can develop skills, we can grow network, we can do all of those things. What I can't do is give you dream and vision. You have to have something that you want to live and do, some way that you want to go and change lives, and a dream and something you want your income for. Or
And that's a great point too. And I wasn't thinking about that. I was just thinking about her and what she kept saying about her kids and her family, and I was thinking about it in that situation. But that's great. This is a great perspective, Rivka.
when it comes to the work, you won't do it. And there's no opportunity in the world that if you just walk and stand in front of it, it will jump into your lap and work for you. I'm sorry, but all the ads that show the people that play bingo online and make $50,000 an hour, it's not a thing. Or everybody would just be playing bingo. So if you want something, you have to be there.
We're at 40 minutes. What does that mean? Legos. Okay. We may need a Lego fund. I'm just kidding. All right. I'm trying to get back to the scenes. All right. I don't know. Legos? All right. Hey, girl. Trying to get comfy? Yes. Oh, good girl. I'm trying to feel for this guy or girl or them. This one feels promising. I don't know. Maybe it's not promising. This doesn't feel promising. This doesn't feel promising. I don't know what this one is. This one might be promising. Ooh, this one's bulky. Not promising. Okay. I don't know. This one, right? Gosh, I don't know. Okay, we've got right. Here, I'll give you the bulge, which could be this. And we got this one. We've got a mini bulge. So, do y'all pick right? Or do you pick left? Let me know in the chat. Lego. Left, right. Okay, we got one vote for each. Right, right. So there's 3 lefts. Right, the bulgiest. This is the cam. The right is the bulgiest. Left. So Shelby's picking right. Knowledge picks right. Ob picks left. Not your hun picks right. Ooh, this could be trouble. Everyone's going with left. Okay. Right, 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 left. Right. Right. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to do. Lunch has arrived. Lurking and lunching, right? Can we go with the right? Right wins again? Okay. I don't know why I find this fun, but I do. Oh no, duplicate! Womp womp. First duplicate I've gotten. That's okay. We'll do... I don't know if I live close to Karina, so maybe it'll have to be a Leo gift if he's okay with having these on a shelf or something. Okay. I've got 2 of these people now. Do. How did I do this before? Oh. There we go. Man, this tricked me. The bulge, the helmet bulge tricked me. Be cute though. And then the cool thing is, because the hands, you twist them like this. So the hands are, you have this part, and then these sit on top. If I can get it. So initially, I didn't know how to put these on because I didn't look at that. That's pretty good so far for no duplicates though, right? Cute. Okay, so we got this guy. And then this is our duplicate. I'm going to keep the original one, even though we got these guys. Twins. This one's a duplicate, so I'm going to put it right there. We've got Gargoyle. Then we've got Mothman, which is pretty cool. You can't see the red eyes, but the wings are cool. It's got a claw for one hand and a regular hand for the other one. Then we've got Yorona. I think that's what we're calling her in the chat. We've got Mad Scientist. Then we've got this guy, Werewolf, with the bone and the floofiest tail of all time. And his little toes. His little claw toes. Harper, if you want the moth one, I'll send the moth one too, because I don't love the moth one. I kind of have to search like eBay and stuff to get them because some people like price gouge on these. You should be able to get them at Target or Walmart, but someone buys them out and then sells them online. This one is also Sasquatch or Bigfoot, and he took the camera from the person trying to take a picture of him. Look at his little feetsies. Look at his little toes. So I am not in love with this one, Harper. So I'm happy to send that one to you. Okay. 9 minutes. We can do it. 9 minutes. We can do it.
To be enough in you that when the going gets tough, you're going to keep going. That's what I've watched these 3 do. That's what I have done. I had a dream when I started of.
Are they in the front section with the trading cards, NJ, or are they in the toy section?
I had multiple dreams. One of the big ones was my husband is a tech guy. He's an idea guy. And I wanted him, he had worked for other people. I wanted him to get to go and build out his ideas. I didn't want him to have to go raise funding to do it. And I didn't want him to have to worry about if it was the thing that was going to be the most financially viable that would provide for our family. But I wanted him to be able to do the ideas that he was excited about from an impact standpoint and knew that someday those would be viable financially, but maybe not at first, and he wouldn't have to worry about us. And so about a year into my business, we made that transition. And so for the last 9 years, he has been living that dream. He has been building out these things that are so important to him. He has been running teams, and I have funded that. My husband's dreams. Like that is I mean, you can't beat that. Like to be able to do that and then to watch him go and work on those things has been so precious to me. He's about to launch a huge project that he's been working on and has been on his heart for so long, and it will never get old, ever, to me, to see that happening. And he has worked so hard. So a lot of people talk about, I'm going to do this and retire my husband. I knew I was never retiring my husband. My husband is not the retiring kind. But I knew that he could not be worried and be able to go do those things. So that was a huge vision. I wanted to travel with my family and all over for long periods of time. So I guess I had been in the business for 2 years when we loaded up our whole family in an RV. And while we studied American history, we traveled the whole East Coast and saw all the places that we were learning about and made huge memories. We've done 49 of the 50 states. COVID messed up Alaska, so we still got to get there. And I couldn't trade for those memories. And I got to do it while my kids were young, instead of that money coming when they were all grown and gone, and then we could retire, but now they were busy with their own lives. And so just so many different things like that. But then as I've done things, the dream is needed to keep going. So what is it? What is it that is inside of you that you want to make happen? Do you believe that that is something that is possible? Because man, we can tell you how to do it. We can tell you how to share. People want these products. People need these products.
People want these products. People need these products. What is happening? Good night, Rivka. Why did crypto farms get brought up? I don't know. I don't know.
That is not a question. This company is safe and secure and been around for 30 years and not going anywhere and getting better. And so all of those pieces are in place. The question mark is just, is it something that you want? And so if I could just get people to do anything, it would be to realize those dreams. And then second, to realize that you don't have to be anybody special to do this. You just have to want to love on people and meet people and interact.
You have to be someone kind of special to do this, because how are you going to be incredible at sales if people don't want to talk to you? Or if you don't have a huge access to, a group of individuals who are ripe for warming up, so they want to buy your product. I'm looking at this poster again, and I so want Frankenstein's monster. I want the skeleton. I want the cat lady. I want the vampire Dracula lady with the spider. I would literally want them all. Maybe I'll get a duplicate of some of these. Oh my God. Okay, sorry.
With people and help with people. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to have it all figured out. You don't need to look a certain way or act a certain way. Some of us are extroverts. Some of us are introverts. Some of us are sharing online. Some of us are sharing in person. Some of us have huge friend circles, and some of us have started with smaller friend circles, and some of us just everything in between. But we just keep finding new people to love and new people to reach out to. Also, just understand that you don't have to say yes forever. We have people who have said yes and they're like, I am all in on this deal. And those people obviously see different results because they go all in. But I am so grateful for the people that have said yes for a season and have brought people to us and then have moved into other dreams and other areas. This isn't a forever. It doesn't have to be your only, it doesn't have to be your forever. It doesn't have to be any of those things. But man, what if this could be something, a massively beautiful season for you that changes your life forever, an investment that you make that forever impacts your circles and forever impacts the people that you help and teach along the way. Just so many beautiful things that can come from that. And so we have so many systems in place, so much education. So
Courtney Critz's team does, for sure. They've got lots of systems in place. They do. I'm just telling you, they've got lots of things in place, and you have to pay for it. So it's like, join our team, but you have to pay for the extra help.
so many things that we have learned that we are just ready to pour out and impart to you and get you going. So many ways that we can jumpstart you and help you to learn the things that we have had to learn along the way, and learn them far more quickly. So many ways that we have, kind of done some of the grunt work and gotten a really powerful foundation and path laid for you to walk on and start making it look like your own. And so we just invite you into that space, invite you in to all of the things that we're doing, and to join us in that, and to invite other people into that with you. Kim and I had an in-person class last night, and I sat there in that room and just looked around at the women that were there and just thought, it's just awesome. That just to watch them engage and watch them hear these things that they're not hearing anything anywhere else, and to see the hope start to flicker as you keep talking. We were talking about hormones, and just the hope of, oh, wait, there are answers. Oh, wait, I could try that. Oh, wait.
Yeah, there are answers. Why don't you go to the forget it. I don't understand. Yes, there's answers, and sometimes the answers are really hard to get. I get that. I understand that.
Hey, that could actually be different. It doesn't have to be this way forever. To see that flickering in people's eyes is such a beautiful and powerful thing. So I hope that this encourages you, is something that just causes you to think. As Jessica mentioned briefly, there is a business essentials kit that is all you need to purchase in order to become a brand partner. It is $1, and then you pay the shipping, which is pretty awesome. And so your investment in this business opportunity is the lowest that I can possibly imagine, but you have so much to gain. And we haven't seen, over the course of doing this business and over my team, we haven't seen a few people succeed. We haven't seen a few people, Kim talked about being silver, wanting that $2,000 a month income. That is the second income that a lot of people are looking for. We haven't seen a few people do that. I've seen over 1,300 people do that just on my team. And that doesn't count all the people that are working and making enough to cover their products, or making enough
to cover their products, and they still have to make tax. They still have to pay tax. Do you not understand this? Like, what? Oh, cool. Thanks so much. Uh-oh. Yeah, I was live earlier with Amy, and then it was about the Beachbody comp plan changes, and I'm going to be recording a call tomorrow for Amy. And then, yeah, we're just doing Lego unboxing and finishing out the call.
To cover some extra income that's less than that. That's just the people that have done that or gone far beyond that. And it varies so widely for so many reasons. But we're not offering you something and we're like, 5 of us have done this, but we're just going to go ahead and bring you in here and tell you you can do it too. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about a whole army of people who have done the really hard work. And that doesn't even include, that's just the people that are currently here. That doesn't even include the people that have come for a season and made that and done that, and then taken that and invested in something else that they're doing today. And so I just encourage you to talk to the person that invited you here. They care about you. And they
don't. Not really. The amount of people who've been shunned when they leave an MLM opportunity by their friends and maybe their family when they decide to get out of it, that those people actually care about them, I don't think so. I think it's transactional. And also, you say there's 1,300 people that have achieved the rank of silver on your team in the 10 years that you've been in. How many have maintained it? I'll wait. How many have maintained it? I don't think it's as much as you think.
They want to show you what is possible, and they are thinking about you because they see something in you, and they see a purpose for you. They want you to be a part of their community, And that is a huge compliment. That
No, they want you to be a part of their downline so that they can make a commission off of you, or they can stack you underneath someone that serves their purposes for ranking up and building a strong leg. You have to have 6 legs to become a Royal Crown Diamond. Okay? You have to start somewhere. You have 20 days in Young Living to move someone wherever you want it so that you can stack the people who are working hard in their business. That's what they do. That's what happened on my team, and that's what still happens on my team. Why am I pressing play on StreamYard?
when someone says, and I hear them when they talk about inviting you to these calls and saying, I would just love it if I could just do this with them, if they just wanted to do this with me. It comes from such a pure and a loving place.
Oh, it does.
So we're just so grateful that you took the time to be here. And we'll get this recording out to you so you can share it. Thank you so much, Kim and Jessica and Carrie. You guys are amazing. And it is such a gift to work with you on a day-to-day basis. Hope you guys have a wonderful week. Stay plugged into the things that are going on. We have an amazing adrenal challenge in October and so many other fun things going on. And here we go. Here comes fall. So bye, everybody. Have a great night.
Adrenal challenge? Are you serious right now? That was Courtney Critz, a Royal Crown Diamond in Young Living. I love my headband. I also realize how obnoxious this makes me appear, and that's okay. I'm okay with that. Let me go. Okay, think of a scenario when every profession needs a recruiting call like that. Yeah. So many Huns gush about the amazing relationships they have, which vanish into nothing when they leave. Yep. We may make another one. I have a one with like bats and flowers coming, and I want to stick these off-brand Legos in like peeking out of the flowers. But Royal Crown scammer. This lady is twisty. She's definitely twisty. Okay, let me just double check she's a Royal Crown Diamond. Courtney. That might be your lifetime rank, not what she's actually paid at. She could have dropped. Who knows? Critz. Royal Crown Diamond. Young Living Royal Crown Diamond leaders. Share this instead. We're going to take a snoopity snoop. No, that's the wrong one. Okay. Haley, let's see, Courtney Critz. Courtney and John Critz. Greetings and salutations. Look, if you're trying to find leaders to cover, if you're an anti-MLM creator, you don't know where to start, sometimes these MLM companies, when you go to their main website, and it's not going to be anywhere that's easy to kind of track down, we're obviously in opportunity, in global recognition, and diamond leaders, okay? And these are Royal Crown Diamond, but they don't make it super easy for you to find this stuff. So what you want to do is you want to be in incognito, and then you want to type in like Young Living makes it easier, but you can say the name and then like the rank. So you would need to find the ranks of the company, and then you can work backwards like that. So we've got, we'll just read this one since we haven't done the other ones. Courtney and John Critz. At a young age, Courtney Critz learned from her mother that individual health and the health of her family were her responsibility. When Courtney first experienced Young Living essential oils, she initially loved the convenience and simplicity of the oils in helping her with that responsibility. But it wasn't until she had a dramatic experience with Ningxia Red that she felt prompted to share Young Living with her family and friends. As a loyal leader, Courtney spends her time focused on people. She measures her success not by how much she does, but by the love she shows to God, family, friends, and strangers. Quote, people matter more to me, end quote, she says. Wait, quote, than what I'm trying to get done, end quote. Her husband, John, uses his skills in technology to work with Courtney as they teach their teams. She's passionate about freedom, financial freedom, time freedom, and emotional freedom. At home, Courtney is a stay-at-home mom who loves teaching their 6 children. Her background before Young Living includes children's ministry. This is old because I think she has 9 children now. At Young Living includes children's ministry. Courtney and John are expecting their 7th child. For more information regarding Young Living average earning results, please see the income disclosure statement. So this is at least 4 years old. So you get pregnant, you have a baby, you have to wait 6 weeks, then you get pregnant again. So she's at 9. She's at 9 kids. Not 9 kids now. So you can see if these people are actually public figures. They are not paid as Royal Crown Diamonds anymore. Adam has dropped rank. I'm trying to see names. Dr. Marcella Von Harding, she has spoken at Young Living conventions, and she is also, I think, good friends with the person who wrote the book that everyone's upset about. And she's been in Young Living for over 25 years. Annie and Chris Hauser, know of them. Echo and Danny Hill, Texas. Max and Karen Hopkins, Carol and Ben Howden, Greg and Carol Johnson. I'm just looking to see Sarah and Darren Johnson, Jen and Adderall Jordan. Growing up, Jen knew she wanted to be a doctor, but on her way to getting a degree, she realized that she didn't want the lifestyle associated with the healthcare industry. In her words, she handed her dream over to God, and when a husband and then 3 children came into her life, she felt her decision was confirmed and her role as a wife and mother took priority. This was it. This is what I was made for, she says. Today, she helps others become their own health advocates. And she feels certain that God prepared her for this role through her education and experience. What education? What education? What education are you talking about? What? I feel like Young Living handed my dream back to me, she says. Jen's experience with oils began around 2009 when her sister, April Pointer, who is also a Royal Crown Diamond, introduced her to Young Living. Jen relates that her initial response was not a positive one. I thought she was crazy, she says. Jen started using oils 2 years later, but then only as a closet oiler, despite the fact that essential oils changed her life. She reluctantly taught her first class, thinking that the attendees would just go away after listening. Of course, that didn't happen. With a life motto of love God, love people, Jen has built her business around encouraging, empowering, and building others up. She explains that she is continuing a culture of positivity in the lives of leaders she works with. Jen and her husband are inspired to continue that generosity with those they meet in everyday life. For more information, blah, 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 recording. Oh my God. I'm looking to see. This is the cart lady, Jody Mashuk. This is a lady who licked the grocery cart and had this is Lindsay Teague Moreno, the top of the lemon droppers. She had the record for becoming the fastest Royal Crown Diamond in Young Living history at the time that she got to Royal Crown Diamond in 15 months. Melissa and Wayne Poping. That's it? This is all the RCDs? Oh my god. Oh, this is just the A's. No. Oh my god. This is all the RCDs that are left? Oh my god. Oh. This is all they have left. Oh, you missed the stream. I did a stream where during the vid, she would go up to people wearing masks and then tell them that they should stop. And then she has a video where she's licking carts. I did a... Here, let me find the stream. YouTube. It was a stream. It wasn't that good. YouTube Studio. Where would it be? Cart licker? Cart licking lady spotted. And Young Living Zoom call. That was a Zoom snoop. And then I did Young Living rep. I've done done 2 of hers. So if you look up cart licking lady and then Young Living rep licking shopping carts, that was 3-hour stream. And then cart licking lady spotted in Young Living Zoom call. We looked at that too. So yeah. We kind of did it. I would watch the older one first, which is the gray one, and then I would watch the Zoom Snoop RCD sighting next if you want to watch it. I can't imagine licking a cart. That's her kid was with her too. So yeah. She was saying like she can lick carts and not get the vid. Essentially. And I was trying to keep her name private before, and it's public knowledge, so. Here, I'll send you the, cart. She has a group as well, a medical freedom type of situation. She thinks that you can cure autism with camel milk. She's cart licker. Woman walks here. I'll just show you real quick. I'd like you to go watch the stream, but I'm not gonna be an asshole about it. What? Woman walks around grocery store licking items to fortify immune system by James Crump, 8/10/21. A woman has gone viral on social media after she uploaded a clip to Instagram of herself licking several items in a supermarket amid the spread of the highly contagious Delta variant of the vid. Jody Mashuk, a blogger and author from Colorado, who has claimed that autism is reversible, posted the video to prove that the vid isn't a big deal, according to Metro. In the video, which was shared across social media by several other users after it was deleted, Mashuk is seen licking her trolley, door handles, and bags inside the supermarket. She told her followers to be free and wrote several captions over the videos, including "Germs fortify your immune system" and "Exposure to germs build defenses against asthma and allergies." London-based radio station LBC reported that Mashuk had 18,000 followers on Instagram at the time of her posting the video, but the blogger confirmed to Newsweek that she has since locked her account due to many threats and hateful messages. Okay, I'm probably gonna get booted for this song. I'm living the best life. She's getting her son, who's with her, to record her doing this. Yep. She's twisty. She's very twisty.
Hey, I'm popping like champagne. Glass half full of like every day. No more working at or ballet. I had to rock the boat so I could.
Meshook also posted a statement on her website apologizing for the video, writing, "I understand. My video may have been insensitive to some, and I apologize to those who found it to be so. My intention was never to hurt or harm. Losing a loved one to any illness is never easy, and my thoughts and prayers go out to anyone who has experienced such a loss. For those of you who know me and follow me, understand my content is social commentary." According to the blogger's Facebook page, which has around 16,000 followers, Meshook has posted several times about the vaccines industry, which she claims has never even been proven safe. And that is all. Well, okay. All right. Oh my God. Meshook, YouTube, listen. When someone reviews this video because it's going to be put in timeout, please know I am not supporting this fuckery. I'm trying to talk about the badness of it. Meshook has also written a book entitled Autism Reimagined, where she allegedly explains how to reverse the diagnosis, while the description on her Facebook page states you can heal your child from autism. There have been several instances over the past 18 months of people licking items in supermarkets and other businesses as part of a stunt or protest against the vid measures. A similar incident to Meshook's video took place at a festival food store in Marshfield, Wisconsin in March 2020, early on in the pandemic, where a woman licked the door handle of a grocery store freezer in an attempt to protest against the vid. Later that month, a man was charged with making a terrorist threat after allegedly recording a video of himself mentioning the vid before licking several items in a Missouri Walmart. In a video posted on social media, the man Cody Lee Pfister, 26, said, "Who's scared of vid?" before he wiped his tongue across a row of deodorants on a store shelf. He was later arrested and charged with making a blank threat in the second degree. Meanwhile, a month later, okay, you get the idea. Her Instagram account's still up, if y'all are wondering. If y'all are wondering at all, her Instagram account is still up. I have OCD. Even when there's not a vid incident, this freaks me out that people could do this. Yep. Yeah. So if you want to see kind of the deep dive, it's like, if you just type in, I think, let me just see. I'll link them in the community tab so you can just click on them if you want. Or if you don't want to click on them, that's fine too. Here's what I'm going to do. Just to make sure we have enough for next time, I will just let that be the last, and we'll have another Lego reveal later on. And like another stream this week. Beachbody's announcing the change to their comp plan, and we went over it today on the stream, but they're doing something else tomorrow. And so I'm recording it, and we'll be doing a Beachbody stream tomorrow afternoon. So, y'all, thank you for hanging out and appreciate the support. If you haven't licked or liked the stream, I would appreciate it if you like this type of commentary and like these kind of videos that are hella long with maybe some twists and turns and squirrel trails. I'd love for you to subscribe and come back next time. So, thanks so much, and I will see you later. Goodbye. Where's my outro? God dang it. Toodles.